Welcome back, grappling fans. My name is John Evans, and thanks for joining me again for another Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament match. One of my viewers recently sent me a request. They wanted me to break down the scoring and rule system for tournaments. Of course, the IBJJF tournament being the dominant tournament in the circuit, so I assumed that I would grab an IBJJF ref and probably make a video for that. If you guys want to see it, I'm not sure if some of you newer grapplers don't really understand the rules, or maybe some of you more advanced grapplers don't even understand the rules to a T yet. But if you wanted to see that, go ahead and leave a comment in the section below. And if I get enough comments, then I will make that video. So let's go ahead and get to the breakdown today. Today's match is going to be with Philipe Della here on the left in the Gracie Barra, and his opponent is going to be Fredson Paixao right here. Fredson Paixao was in the UFC and the WEC, and I believe he's a multiple-time world champion. Very good grappler, and Philipe Della tries for the ankle pick there. He just tries to tap the ankle, and then he pulls right to half guard. And here, Fredson is trying to set up this knee through the middle pass. It looks like he's digging a cross-collar grip on Felipe's collar, and he's probably going to try to take this elbow and put it in the the top side shoulder of Philipe Della, try to get his back flat to the mat. If he gets his back flat to the mat, then he will be able to knee slide through, but Philipe Della making a reverse De La Riva hook and then a knee shield with the top leg, and that's keeping Fredson Paixao away from him. This is what's controlling space, and it's a really good tactic. And here he takes that knee shield out, and he goes shin to shin, and he's able to elevate Fredson Paixao and get the sweep, and now he's in Fredson Paixao's butterfly guard, and Fredson is really trying to elevate Philipe Della and sweep him, but Philipe Della has very good base, and he tries to back step there, and Fredson goes to turtle, and Philipe sees that, and he tries to take Fredson's back. Very nice transition there. When Fredson Paixao goes to turtle, Philipe Della was already stepping back, and he saw that the back was exposed to Fredson Paixao, and he makes his seatbelt grip, his over-under, which you can see he's trying to get it here. He gets it with a C-clamp. Of course, we want to grab our wrist if possible, but the C-clamp will work. And then even if you don't have hooks in, he doesn't get any points for this. But now, once you get that seatbelt grip, that seatbelt is everything. So if you get that, then if you can keep that, it's probably a pretty good likelihood, then you're probably going to get both hooks in. Usually you'll get the top hook in first, which he did, and then you'll try to do a reverse hip escape and try to get the bottom hook in, but he was unable to do so. Fredson Paixao goes to turtle, and here he's straightening this leg of Fredson Paixao, trying to put his other hook in and also doing the multiple attack. He's trying to attack the neck for the choke, and this will get him either to defend the neck and forget about the hook, or defend the hook and forget about the neck. Either way, you're going to be either choking or advancing your position. So it's very good to have that two-pronged attack, or three-pronged if you can, from the back. That way you can get your position the way you want it, or you can get the choke. And Fredson is fighting very well here, but when somebody's on your back like that, it's just very, very tough. The percentage of finishing your opponent, if you're on the back, especially the longer you're on the back, at a high level, it's very high. So Fredson Paixao fighting very well, and see, he's trying to get Philipe Della has this hook in, and he's got the other one just over Fredson Paixao's hip. But here, Fredson Paixao realizes this is bad for him, and he clears Philipe Della knee off of his hip. And this nearly pulls Philipe Della off of him, but Philipe Della, very smart, and he rolls to the opposite side, and now he's in a much better position. Now he can get the hook in, which I believe he just did. Yep, and he'll get 4 points right there for the back mount. And now it's probably just a matter of time. Unless Fredson Paixao can escape, he's probably going to get choked here. Just going by percentages, if in a high-level black belt division, if you take somebody's back, you're probably going to be choking them out. And he should get this hook in, yeah, right there, because he did have both hooks in before the referee started them. And I believe that that's what they're doing. Yep, and he has over-under. Of course, Fredson Paixao looks like he's on the choking side, which is not where he wants to be, meaning that the top side is the underhook side for Philipe Della, which is exactly where he wants him to be. He wants Fredson Paixao laying on his bottom hand, which is the choking hand. And from there, it's much harder for the bottom person to escape. and he's trying to isolate that arm right there. He may try to take this hook out and kick over it and then go on a choke, but it looks like he's already got it in. It looks like it's a lapel choke, and he's probably pulling with this arm and pulling with this arm back towards him. Yep, and he gets the tap from Fredson. Very nice. That was very impressive. And of course, Fredson only making a couple of mistakes, but that's all it can take sometimes. When he went to turtle, he exposes back, and then that's when Philipe was able to jump on and get the seatbelt, the over-under seatbelt, and that's a death sentence right there. If you expose your back like that and you've got a good guy that's ready to jump on you and get that over-under with the seatbelt, it's really tough to get out of that. And let's not forget the thing that set up the whole scramble and everything, which is where Philipe Della had reverse De La Riva, and then he had the knee shield. And from there, he took the knee shield out, went shin to shin, which is really ankle to ankle, and then was able to elevate Fredson and take him over for a sweep. And that really, it put Fredson down on points, made him want to scramble. He was trying everything he could to sweep Philipe Della right back from butterfly, but Philippe was doing a good job of backstepping and nearly passing Fredson's guard. Fredson had to turtle, and then that's when he exposes back. So really exciting match. I like that one a lot. And like I said, Fredson Paixao, a very good grappler, but it just takes a couple of mistakes and a couple split seconds, and that's it. That can be the end of your tournament right there, as we just saw. So thanks for joining me, guys. And like I said, if you did want to see a video explaining the rules, go ahead and leave a comment below. And until next time, goodbye.